Okay, it's been a long day. We started out in Canton. We went to Denver, Colorado, and Mile High Stadium. Right now, we've been traveling all day long. I'm always hungry, but I'm a little hungry right now. It is a little past 8 o'clock, and it's cold here on the outskirts of Detroit here in Michigan. It's late, but it's never too late to change a life for somebody as deserving as Calvin Johnson. Calvin.
Yes.
David Baker from the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Am I disturbing you? Come on out here. Step out here, Calvin. We got to do this outside.
Oh, man.
Good to see you, brother. Good to see you.
Pleasure.
Okay.
Sorry,
God bless you, man. That's okay. That's okay. Were you watching TV? Am I disturbing you? You might want to press pause. Hey, Calvin, we couldn't get everybody to the Super Bowl this year to knock on the door there. So we came to your house to knock on your door. And I want you to understand, for you and Brittany and for Calvin III, and who's your puppy here? Huh? What's his name?
Willow.
What?
Willow.
Willow's the beautiful puppy, okay? And let's get Calvin III out here, too.
Come here, boy. Come here.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Come here.
Come say hello. On behalf of everybody who loves this game and the Pro Football Hall of Fame, I want to welcome you to Canton, Ohio, where for the rest of the time, we want to guard your legacy and thank you for all you've done for this great game,
Appreciate it.
for all you're going to do for the game, and for all you've meant to the game. We are very serious
man.
about guarding your legacy there forever, okay?
Yes, sir.
And you're going to get a bronze bust, a gold jacket, a Hall of Fame ring of excellence, and I'm told that bronze bust will last for 40,000 years. Okay, so you better make sure it's got that smile that you're smiling with right now.
No,
Okay,
I got tears in my face.
but our group of 48 selectors, that's great, man. That's great.
No, this is great. This is great.
Well, how old were you when you started playing football?
My mom wouldn't let me start playing until I was in seventh grade, so I was about 12 or 13.
Yeah,
Yeah, 12, 13.
and it's been a long journey since then.
Yes, sir.
And I know it's been hard, and there's been injuries, and there's been challenges and adversity. And Canton, Ohio is where every player wants to end their career, okay?
Yes, sir.
You have been a great representative for the game, and that's why our group of 48 elite selectors who work on this deal all year round selected you as one of the 8 to be enshrined in Canton, Ohio. And on August 5th through the 9th this year, Calvin, we're going to do something really special. Calvin III it's going to be a lifetime memory for him. But because we couldn't have the enshrinement last year, which was going to be 20 guys for the centennial class, we're going to combine their class and your class, and I think it'll be the greatest gathering in the history of football.
Indeed.
And it'll certainly be the best enshrinement by ever.
For sure.
But I know there's a lot of people who appreciate what you've done for the game, okay? How do you feel right now?
Overwhelmed. I don't even want to talk to my voice is cracking.
That's okay.
Ooh, I wasn't expecting this stuff. Oh, man, y'all got me. Y'all got me good. So, this is a pleasure. Bill, I see you over there. I see you guys. I appreciate you guys coming.
This is Bill's fault. Come up here, Bill. Come on, Bill. This is Bill's fault, okay?
No, not my fault. My honor. Love you, buddy.
Dude, yeah.
Love you.
David, appreciate it, man.
Well, again, I'm probably interrupting your TV show,
No,
so I'm
it's
sorry
just-
about that.
They almost, they all planned this. This is, I was on the business call, and my wife was like, "What are you doing?" Like, so,
Brittany, thank you very much for your
Oh,
help
man.
in this. Calvin, give me a fist
give
bump.
us a pump.
Give me a fist bump.
You can pound.
Maybe not. Here, let's do this. Maybe later on, you could have him. This is what we give to the family, and it is something that only Hall of Famers wear. And so maybe he can wear one of these like I have on here for him, okay, for his dad. Okay, buddy?
Thank you.
Say thank
Yeah.
you.
Say thank you.
Okay, buddy. Now a fist bump? Can you give me a fist bump now?
Fist bump.
Atta, buddy. Good job.
Yeah, good
Good
job.
job.
Good job, buddy. Overwhelmed with emotion right now. Excited. This is, like over the last year or so, this is a day that everybody's talked about around me. I try to avoid it just because I got a lot of things going on, and this is just something I don't want to be anxious about. But you can't help it over the last so odd months, and to have for it to happen like this, amazing. I mean, dream come true. Like for real. I can't even think of this happening any other way, going down any other way. Big surprise ever so far for me. My wife got me good. I mean, did you call her or something? Did y'all call her, or how did that work? Like, somebody called her because our jackets are never at the front door, and I should have saw something. I should have known. Plus, y'all had big lights outside. I was just talking to Dave, and it's just a culmination of all the work, all the grind, all the ups and downs that you've been through since I've started playing football at 13 years old, and just dreaming of winning the Super Bowl. And we didn't get that, but like I always say, like this is the best thing, next best thing. This is probably better than winning a Super Bowl, actually. So, this I never dreamt of being here when I was a kid. Yeah, of course you want to. You just want to be in the NFL. You want to be a great player, but just to be able to excel at the level and be able to have the opportunity to be amongst such greats, I would probably be sleeping with a smile tonight. I know I can say for me personally, just to hear the reaction of my peers to, how I played the game, and I didn't really hear that stuff until recently, speaking, with you guys and hearing, the Pat Petersons of the world or Sherman, just hearing about, the words of those guys that can, just not even congratulatory words, but, how hard I worked, the grind that went down, whether it's my teammates in Detroit or the guys that we played. Just hearing it from your peers is, I think, for anybody in any profession, hearing you did an exceptional job from your peers goes a long way. I've been on the move. I haven't. My first 2 years out of the league, it was just focused on, what am I going to do after football? Just trying to, venture into my entrepreneurial spirit. I didn't even really watch too much football after the first 2 years, not because I was sore about it, just because felt like I was just so busy and consumed with what I'm going to do right now, and finally found the road, found the passion that things that I thoroughly enjoyed doing, and to come back to football and this thing come full circle and to be able to to be in Canton with all the greats, the people that I watched growing up emulating my game after. Taking little bits from here and there of all the greats that have gold jackets already, and just to be amongst that company, man. It's from a neighborhood growing up, just to be an example to all of them. It just makes you want to keep on living right and paying it forward, and good things happen like this. You might not always be in a good situation, but you keep your mindset right, and keep trying to, give that perfect effort day in, day out. You'll stack good days up, and good stuff will happen. And that's all. That's all. If there's anything I want to say to my peers, to the young folks, just keep stacking good days on top of good days. It ain't always gonna be perfect, but as long as you're striving for perfection, you're gonna be all right. Football is a lifestyle. It was life. It was. It was everything. From you waking up at 5 in the morning, going to work, whether it's getting your body ready for the day or preparing yourself mentally, or going out there and actually practicing to when you come home to recovery mode, to eating right, to just putting the right things in your body so you get ready to go again and do it the next day and have a good day again. It's a lifestyle, and for guys that play this game, it's a lifestyle, and it's everything. For me, I couldn't even see myself having a family playing the game because, you know, you have to be selfish with your time. You know, so much that goes into it. You know, I just didn't have the capacity, honestly, I felt like. And I commend the guys that do have families that play the game because it's a lot that goes into it and there's a lot that you got to give to your family. I know that now, and having my own, so it's a lifestyle. I miss the camaraderie 100%. You know, that's the one thing about the game. Like, I mean, we might not have been winning all the time, but that camaraderie, you live for it. The guys in that locker room from my first year to my last year, you know, relationships made each year, those are your brothers. You spend more time with those people than you do your family. You know, so that camaraderie, it's so important to keep in contact, I feel like, with those guys after you play because, I mean, it's easy to get lost, I feel like, if you don't, you know. You keep it real, you have conversations, you incentivize each other to keep pushing forward and do great things. Being a Hall of Famer, to me, is just it's a nod that you did an exceptional job. You know, and it wasn't just about, you know, you personally, it's about you did an exceptional job as a teammate. You know, and for me, you know, my thought behind behind that is just trying to prepare myself to be in the best position to help my team every game and being the best player on the field myself personally so that, you know, I can be in a position to help my team, you know. So I think that being a Hall of Famer, yes, it's a at the end of the day, it's a personal, not a team reward, but I think you can only get there by being a great teammate.